Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the news you guys have been waiting for. We're talking about Malika, Blac Chyna, Kylie, and of course, this Khloe story about her being pregnant. First thing we're gonna talk about, Malika celebrated her baby shower this past weekend. Khloe threw it for her, of course. It was over the top. It was a teddy bear theme. A lot of neutrals.
A lot of brown.
Courtney was not feeling the neutrals.
I said, y'all, it looked like when you buy them little paint chips and it'd be like beige, 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 beige. That's what it looked like.
Right?
Different shades of beige, brown, and gray.
And everyone was wearing beige, brown, tan, white,
Did Kanye
cream.
do that color swatch?
I know,
Color
right?
palette?
I feel like Kanye was the inspo for all of that.
Very
But
post-apocalyptic.
it was a teddy bear theme, super cute. Shout out to Khloe. To each their own. We're not judging the party. It was over the top. It might not have been our personal taste.
At all.
I love creams. I love to wear creams. I don't want it as my party decor. Okay, but let's move on and talk about Blac Chyna.
Okay.
Blac Chyna attended the Oscars, everybody.
She sure did.
Walked the red carpet, wasn't presenting.
No.
Didn't have a Oscar award winning or nominated performance for that matter.
Oh.
And everyone was very confused as to why the hell Blac Chyna was there. I don't know if that's
Especially if she wasn't presenting.
her PR team turning it up,
We need
working
that PR
real
team.
hard. They wanted a distraction from everyone talking about her custody battle with Rob Kardashian, which if that's the case,
I didn't forget about that, girl.
A for effort, but C when it comes to it actually working. Actually F, because none of us forgot about it. Really all it did was, okay, Blac Chyna was at the Oscars.
And
Why?
she was there to get us to talk about her.
Right.
And here we are.
Yep.
At least she looked good.
Okay, let's talk about Kylie, you guys, because
Okay.
she attended some Oscars after parties. One, of course, being the Vanity Fair. She looked fantastic. She rocked 2 different Oscar looks. One was this kind of navy dress that she said she couldn't even sit down in. It
That was
was
the one.
bejeweled to the nines. It looked fantastic. Then she also rocked this red number. She looked absolutely amazing. But what's interesting is Khloe and Kourtney also were part of the night out. Kim and Kanye were there too. But afterwards, we saw on the car ride home that Travis Scott was also with Kylie. He was actually rolling a nice little blunt.
They was just on their way home to, co-parent.
Right? I feel like they looked like a little more than co-parents in that
They were
moment.
co-parents.
I'm kind of like,
They're just friends. No. They're keeping it together for the sake of Stormy.
okay, let's get into this Khloe Kardashian news.
Is it that time?
I know y'all have been waiting for it. So there is a new report going around. It's being picked up on some of the blogs. It's originally from MTO News, okay? And it is a source coming forward and saying that Khloe Kardashian is back with Tristan Thompson and she is already pregnant with baby number 2. So the source revealed that Khloe and Tristan have been back together for a minute. And again, that Khloe is already pregnant to give True a sibling. The insider shared that at this point, Khloe and Tristan are waiting for the right time to reintroduce their relationship to the public. Although they've been back together for some time, they're waiting to come forward because Khloe, quote, doesn't want to look like a fool for taking him back after she made a big problem because of the Jordan Woods situation. The source shared that Khloe has always been desperate for love. She's never felt safe with herself, so she always tries to date super popular and attractive men to feel better, which we've heard several times about Khloe's insecurities, so that part, sadly, I believe. Ultimately, in my opinion, I think that Khloe and Tristan are back together. I do believe everything this report is saying in regards to that. I don't believe that Khloe is pregnant with baby number 2 as of right now.
This is not going to work in the way that they want it to do unless there is some sort of Jordan Woods positive moment. Y'all cannot open that door back to Tristan. Knowing how it all went down, and I imagine there'll be a long Instagram caption, this is the man I love, this is the father of my children, we want to hold the family together. There are people out there that will say things like, well, I support Khloe because this is the man of her dreams, the father of her children. You guys don't know because y'all are not parents.
Right.
Right?
Right. We are not. That is true.
We are not parents, Madison. However, we do have a good idea of what self-love is. You know what I'm saying? And if Khloe does not show any kind of love to Jordyn Woods, even if it was just an I forgive you. It doesn't need to be a taped thing. It could just be a statement or something. If she doesn't do that, then the first thing people will say when she comes out with Tristan is, you don't love yourself, because if you did, you would have said something to Jordyn, and what about Jordyn, and blah, 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 blah.
Thanks so much for checking out our video. If you like what you saw, please give it a share and a thumbs up. After that, feel free to check out any of our other videos, shop our Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click that notification bell.